Since the 1.3 update of Jurassic World Evolution 3, there are a few rules concerning the aviary and glitches like the tunnel or going into the aviary from the top. The distances you have to dig have changed, and there are a few new possibilities concerning the invisible aviary. In this tutorial I will show you how you can bury the new invisible aviary using Cryogenics FreeBuild-Mod, and how you can create a really natural looking environment, but controlled, where you have the power to decide where the flying reptiles go and where they don't go. As it is often the case, you need the flat dig technique. Concerning these fantastic pieces, I will also show you how you can get more out of a glitch the Water Bucket Man found, allowing vanilla players to generate tunnels from outside enclosures into the aviaries, working even for console players. So first off, the digging and breeding flying reptiles for a buried invisible aviary. That's totally possible using the flat dig technique and flattening out the plane so the aviary is invisible. There's a little glitch if you bury it too deep. The flying reptiles will land and sometimes try to leave the aviary by foot. They walk over the border and then get teleported back, and they will try it again and again and again. They will stay stuck in this loop if you're unlucky. But the fix is easy. Don't bury the invisible aviary too deep. Bring the flattening foundation pieces just above the visible parts of this new aviary, or use terrain tools to flatten the ground at the right height, and then this bug will not occur. The flying reptiles will suddenly behave normally. And as expected, you can breed normal dinosaurs and let them out inside the aviary using the known glitches. Or if you're not a vanilla player, you can as always build a hatchery for dinosaurs wherever you like, thanks to Cryogenics FreeBuild-Mod. But what if you want to bring animals or guests from the outside into the aviary through a gate? The good news is the ranger post hack and the delivery zone hack still work. They are not fixed in the last update, so they still negate collision of everything. Just put them down, build your tunnel in any way or shape you like, and guests or dinosaurs can enter the aviary from the outside. The bad news are that since the Rebirth expansion and the free 1.3 update, the tunnel rules have changed, and the rules about bringing guests or dinosaurs from the top inside the aviary. This means if you already have tunnels in your parks, you need to change a few things, unfortunately. First, for the tunnels. In my tests, I got the new grids you need to deactivate the collision, as to say. So for tiny dinosaurs, it's 17 grids deep, small 18 grids, medium 19 grids, large 22 grids, and if you want giant sauropods to enter your aviary through a tunnel, it's 33 grids deep. You have to dig with the flat dig technique. This works for the classic aviary designs or the invisible aviary with the same depths. If you want to come over the top, there are some differences. For the normal aviary, you need to raise the ground with the flat dig technique by 20 crits. For the invisible aviary, it's just 16 crits you need to change the height. And because of the teleportation bug of the flying reptiles trying to walk over this space, I recommend don't use this all around the aviary, don't bury it too deep. Just use a tiny narrow corridor your land animals can use to cross into the aviary if you make some mixed aviaries. If that's not what you want to build, you don't have to care about that. If your aviary is just an inside enclosure for land animals, they don't bother. As to the visible borderline, well, you can't paint over that. Not grass, not shrubs, not forests, not water. But you can hide it with changing the color of the ground, using different paintbrushes, and placing some rocks and foliage manually. There are good news for vanilla players. Inspired by my aviary tunnel, WaterbucketMan found out a way how unmodded players can connect an outside enclosure with the inside of an aviary through a tunnel. And of course I won't show this glitch here, so go to WaterbucketMan, aka the King of Seal. I'm not a kind of YouTuber who takes from other content creators without asking. I will link his tutorial in the description. But what I will show you is that vanilla players can get a little bit more control over this technique the WaterbucketMan discovered with the help of the flat dig technique. So, using flattening foundation floor pieces, you can widen the canyon that leads from the outside into the aviary. You can get more control of the terrain and give it a form you like. And make it even a little bit wider than it is just using the King of Seals new glitch. So watch his tutorial, look up how the flat dig technique works, and then you can connect aviaries with outside enclosures in no time. After this little tutorial, I hope you can adapt to the new rules concerning the aviaries and create yourself a stunning park. And as always, have fun building.